Welcome back to HTR, or Halftime Report. Like promised, we are now joined in conversation from gaming major Nazara Technologies. Remember, the company acquired a 100% stake in insolvency-ridden sports entertainment major Smaaash Entertainment. The acquisition includes a 10 crores equity infusion through the subscription of 1 crore shares at 10 rupees each and an unsecured inter-corporate loan of 116 crore rupees. We are now joined by Nitish Mittersain, Joint Managing Director and CEO of Nazara Technologies. Thank you so much, Nitish, for joining us. As soon as this particular announcement was made, well, does this mark a shift as far as going from the online to the offline model is concerned? How did you arrive at the terms and conditions as far as the contours of the deal are concerned? And give us a sense of what exactly is the inter-corporate loan. What are the contours of repayment as far as this particular loan is concerned?
Sure. So as you know, Nazara is India's leading gaming platform. And I think, to complement the online gaming, to an extension, online and offline can coexist and cross-pollinate across, user engagement, IP, and community. Smash has been a strong brand, and I think a revival of that can bring a lot of value to our entire business. And that's why we've, pursued this opportunity for the last couple of years through NCLT and finally managed to close the transaction. Smash is now a 100% subsidiary of Nazara.
Right. No, so I do remember that you had made this deal earlier and now this is just completed.
Yes.
One wanted to understand what this does to your balance sheet post this NCLT deal. What we know is that they had a debt of close to around 400 crores. So what is the final amount that you have to pay? What is the debt that comes on your book and any other payments that need to be made?
No, so I think it's all in cost for us is 126 crores.
Got it.
Of which 10 crores has been infused as equity capital and 116 crores as debt, which will be used to pay off existing creditors, etc. And we get a completely clean company thereafter. So nothing additionally, no additional liabilities, etc. come onto our books. It's a good functioning business. It has 11 live centers in India currently. And I'm sure with the complementary synergies we bring as Nazara, we'll be able to bring a very strong revival for this brand going forward.
Light on those complementary synergies, because I mean, one is offline, one is online. I'm just trying to figure out how does the twain meet, because the positioning of Smaaash is that of an entertainment arcade center. I'm just trying to wonder, or try and figure out how you bring the online and the offline world together.
Sure. So I think one thing that's definitely happening as a mega trend is, the virtual reality and metaverse. And Nazara is very actively working with all its IPs in that direction online. And I think Smash can be a fantastic experience center for a lot of these, virtual reality experiences. I think also data plus loyalty, right? We can have a unified CRM and loyalty across Nazara's online and offline assets. We can push consumers both online and offline. So I think lastly, we have, relations with a lot of gaming companies worldwide. And I think they would love to, as we have also seen in Comic Con, love to bring offline experiences of their IPs to a large youth audience. So I think many synergies are there. We will start with the low-hanging opportunities and build this up over the last year or next year or two. As you know, we've also entered offline through other acquisitions. We now own Funky Monkeys, which is a soft play indoor center, brand in India. They had built about 10, 11 centers over the last decade. Now we are, after acquisition, launching almost a new center a month, and we will even accelerate that. So I think we're seeing synergies, and these are profitable cash flow driven businesses. So kind of fit our DNA as well.
Nitish, just wanted to understand, as far as we understand, Smash last couple of years especially was having a tough time, especially attracting footfall, especially in terms of profitability. So what are the metrics over there? And number two, post the little over 130 crore you will be infusing to take over the asset, what will be the additional spend that will be required to turn around or to increase the visibility of this particular asset?
Yeah, since the asset or Smash has been in NCLT for 2, 3 years, while the team there has, made a lot of good effort, it's obvious
Right.
that, certain things will fall behind. But I think with little effort and some product innovation and fresh, reskinning of the existing centers, I think we should bring them to life quite soon. The business already does close to 100 crores of revenue even today.
Okay.
And our focus will be on how do we scale it. It's also a profitable business even as of today.
And any capex you've earmarked?
No, we're still going to, make our plans. but we don't think it'll be very heavy capex required.
There are currently 11 centers. You know, obviously at some point we'll look to expand beyond that as well. We'd want your thoughts on this, and also the long-term possibilities. It does about 100 crores, not having done much on the marketing side of things because the company was in NCLT. Now Nazara comes in, all these opportunities open up. What are your targets here? Are you looking at doubling, tripling this revenue in the next 3 to 5 years?
Yeah, I think our first approach will be to, kind of refresh the product and, bring it alive in these 11 centers. I think just by doing that, we can see a significant upsurge in both revenues and profitability. And then, of course, I think in a country like India, through many different formats of Smash, there can be many, many more centers, maybe 50 centers or more, right? There's a lot of depth in our country. And I think that's what we will pursue as a second aspect. I think over 3 years, of course, this business should much more than double.
How much would that be, according to you?
It's a bit early for specific numbers. We've just controlled the company in the last couple of days. So hopefully in the next call, I'll be able to share more specific numbers.
Nitish, directionally, you've given a guidance of 300 crore EBITDA by FY27.
Yes.
Does that stay on track, or post this acquisition, will there be an alteration as far as that target is concerned?
No, I think we are feeling very confident that we are on track for our stated goal. It kind of doubles our EBITDA from FY25, around 150 to 153 crores, to 300 crores in FY27. And I believe we should be able to achieve it.
Any other assets on the anvil right now from a physical standpoint? Because, I mean, Smaaash was, even if with 11 centers, was one of the biggest in the country. We can't see any others, but there are, I'm sure, a lot of these individual virtual gaming centers, etc., that you guys can consolidate maybe.
Of course, as you know, Nazara generally has a consolidating roll-up kind of
Yes.
approach, and we are already being approached by many other opportunities. But I think we would like to get Smash stabilized. Funky Monkey is already on a very good growth path, and then definitely we look at other opportunities.
Would it be prudent to look at a direction, in the sense that X percentage of your revenues will come from online, X comes in from offline? Would there be any target that you have here?
No, it's a bit early to do that. And, as you know, we are also very focused on the online gaming studio.
Exactly.
And we'll continue to double down on that. It's kind of a moving target for us as well.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nitish, for joining us, giving us a sense of what exactly this particular acquisition means for you and what are the targets post the acquisition of Smaaash. Well, we'll now slip into a short break, but before we go into break, remember, we're now stepping into a world where insight meets influence. CNBC-TV18 Access is a membership-only platform offering users premium content, strategic market intelligence, and access to the minds shaping India's economy. From behind-the-scenes interaction, priority access to CNBC-TV18's flagship events, studio access to master classes, and elite lifestyle perks, this is more than just a membership. It's your front row seat, the future of business and growth, the power of insight, the privilege of access, exclusivity, experiences, and influence. Yours to claim. Become a member now. Log on to cnbctv18.com/access/plans.